Hello, this is Dan Alford with the ARC Specialties Weld of the Week, where we showcase an interesting weld and the backstory of its application in industry. We're going to talk about the technology of both the welding process and the ARC video monitoring system we use. On today's episode of Weld of the Week, we're going to show you plasma arc welding using powder feed. This is kind of an unusual process. We're applying Stellite 190, which is a high carbon Stellite 1, as a bearing surface for rolling cone rock bits. This material is so hard you can't make it into a wire. The only way you can feed it into the puddle is with powder. This offers numerous advantages, but it's an underutilized welding process. You can see here on the video 2 streams of powder flowing into the puddle. What we actually did was we're replacing an oxy-acetylene weld. It's hard to believe, but as late as the 1990s, they were still using oxy-acetylene to hard face these parts, which were worth thousands of dollars each. We had to overcome 3 challenges to make this a viable process. First was industry inertia. They'd been welding with oxy-acetylene so long they had no reason to change. But robots can't apply welds using oxy-acetylene. We had to change process in order to make this an automatic weld. The second problem was hardness. These materials are high 50 Rockwell C, very brittle, and tend to crack. We were trying to avoid preheat, and using the plasma powder feed process, we're actually able to make welds without preheat, without cracking. The third challenge was dimensional accuracy. When you're machining parts which have a hardness of nearly 60 Rockwell C, you're right at the limits of what can be machined. So if we can hold these welds to near net shape, we drastically reduce the machining challenges of subsequent operations. Through automation, we're able to hold these weld dimensions to plus or minus 7/1000ths of an inch. As Alan Massey used to say, these welds are so pretty they'd bring a cobalt blue tear to your eye. We shot the video with a Stenning vision system invented by Charles Stenning. In this final photo, we see a cross-section of the part. The silver areas are the finished bearing surfaces made out of Stellite, which is cobalt with tungsten. The 2 welds on the right, they're also automated welds, but we'll leave those for future episodes of Weld of the Week. We look forward to posting new episodes of the ARC Specialties Weld of the Week. If you're one of the thousands of operators of ARC Specialties equipment around the world and you have a weld that you would like to showcase, please contact us. At ARC Specialties, we thrive on problems. Send us yours.